Don't forget the ads feed the ducks, and the ducks we're raising this year we're donating to the local food banks. If you want to help out the Duck Adventure, the link below, 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub, you can buy one of these t-shirts. You can donate monthly, you can make one-time donation, and the most important thing you can do is like the video, and don't forget to share it, guys. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for September the 7th. A lot's been going on here. It's a late start. The ducks are right now, they just went down to the lake here, and about 20 minutes ago they've stayed all day in the yard. This is what I was in the back deck doing my beets, processing the tops. They decided to go down to the creek, so now they're all sitting down exactly where the coyote likes to attack. So I'm staying up in the yard. I'm not going to go down to the hedge this time. I'm going to stay up here. Actually, I'm in front of the barn, and it's a good vantage point for me to get a shot off, because I know if he decides to come after him, it's irrelevant that I'm in the yard, because he's focused on the ducks down there. And I'll give you a shot of the clump of ducks. It's a very tempting buffet for a coyote. I'm up in front of the barn, and that's what's down there. It's the exact spot that he likes to hunt in. So the ducks they're relaxed right now. We haven't had any freaking peeks, but something tells me, I just have a gut feeling, something's gonna happen. So I've got the tripod set up, and I'm going to have the camera ready, and I'm going to be ready. Can't wear the pivot heads, so I'm just going to set the camera up, and hopefully I can hit the record before I pull the shot off, if he shows up. Some tells me, I don't know. I can't work on my beats anyways. It's far too windy to run the barbecue, so we're going to do a little stakeout here up in the yard. Okay, ducks are moving. Something just caused them to all stand up. Just to warn you guys, don't be startled with the bang, because I'm out of the camera view. From what I can see in the scope, something is causing them to come off the backside of the creek. Well, they're standing at attention. Unfortunately, guys, I can't run the zoom because I've got both hands on the rifle here. They're all freaked out, but they don't move. They just stand there. Okay, I think it's a false alarm. Alright, I've moved my position. I'm in the back of the truck now, and I've set myself up a little resting spot to hide behind, and I can lay my rifle on. Now, it looks like the ducks have decided to come home now. I don't know if that's because I moved the truck in the yard or not, but we'll sit here and wait. Okay, the ducks are coming back for a snack. But the thing is, I haven't put any feed in there yet, so they're going to be upset here. Actually, more and more ducks are coming back. I think they're all coming back for a snack. I'm going to hold position because I just have a hunch. Something tells me Mr. Coyote's going to show up. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. I'm hoping he shows up because I can't blanch my vegetables, so it'd be nice to pop a shot off here and end a predator problem on the coyote part anyways. Well, as long as the ducks stay down here, I'll stay in the back of the truck for another hour and see what happens. Okay, now the ducks are moving over to this side of the swamp. I've got to change my position here. The way the ducks are moving around and making it more and more difficult for me to watch them. Okay, something's making them move. It looks like more of a false alarm move than a panic move. It's the panic move we're looking for. Yeah, there's a bunch of them hanging back on the right hand side of the creek, so it's not a true panic. It's more like an uncomfortable, well, we don't feel that safe, we'll move here. Looks like about 30 ducks are hanging behind, so nothing to worry about yet. Okay, something just caused that group of ducks to get out of the water. I don't know if I got the viewfinder, or I don't know if I have the camera up here. Say viewfinder, but the camera will find the right place. But the rest of the ducks are oblivious to what's going on, so chances are it's just another false alarm. It's been like 3-4 days. The ducks have been down in the swamp and not a sign of anything. And I've been like, I've wasted a lot of hours watching from a distance, ready, and nothing. Like no freaking peaks. It's almost like the coyotes left us. But the ducks are just, paranoid, so they panic at everything, and you get these little panic attacks that, small groups of them cause the rest of the flock to panic, but then it calms down really fast because it's not a true all-out panic. I know I'm getting hungry, so it's got to be getting close to supper time. It's got to be about 6:30, 6:45. I've wasted about 3 hours. Nothing. Well, I'm going to feed the ducks. I tried again with no luck. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show. The ducks are down there. They're in the perfect bait position. And Mr. Coyote doesn't want to come by and give me an opportunity. Call me paranoid, but I keep thinking, as soon as I put the gun, I'm going to hang the gun up here so I can do some duck chores, go get the wheelbarrow and feed. And I think that, that's going to be the chance I'm going to get. He's going to show up then. And the ducks have gone back down to the creek. I can't win. Can't win. This is brutal. This week's been really hard, guys. Walking around with a rifle on your back, trying to do duck chores, and trying to film. It's unbelievably difficult. More than you can imagine. Well, fed the ducks. I'm at a loss here, guys. What's going on? No sign of Coyote. Mr. Coyote's, the ducks are hanging around in Mr. Coyote's hunting zone, and he ain't showing up. And I'm wasting just a ton of time trying to get this guy. But now they're headed all back over to the corner where the coyote trails are. Now they're going back over there. And that's where the coyote comes out. He comes out of the neighbor's bush right there and hunts in that area and comes across. And this bunch over here, they're hanging right in front of, you know, where all the coyote trails cut across my property. It's got to be the grass over here that they like. I don't understand, but some of them are coming back. They heard the feed. This little group here. I noticed that there was a bunch of them started. They got up as soon as they heard the. I'm stumbling here, guys, because I'm burnt out from the heat today. They heard the feed hitting the plastic in the feeder, and they. I watched them stand up and head this way. You know, like I know he's going to show up. I just know it. Am I going to be ready for him, or I'm going to be out here, or is it going to be one of those I come out and catch after the fact? Oh, hang on, something's happening. Sorry about that, guys. My finger was stuck on the zoom watching. Okay, something caused him to come out of that corner. Well, I got the rifle on my shoulder here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's here and, you know, he's just being cautious, or the ducks are just being skittish. I think it's the ducks being skittish, because the fact that even at night there's no freaking peaks. Like, they haven't done any freaking peeking at night at all. And if the coyote was here, which I know, because every time I've spotted him during the day, during those nights that, you know, I spot him during the day, either the night before or the night after, the ducks are freaking out because he's coming in into the property, onto the property, whatever you want to, whatever way you want to look at it. I don't know. But now they're all coming back here. Maybe they're coming back to have something to eat. Poor Doug's getting drove nuts by the flies. This humidity is, it's this time of year. The flies, they're like a house fly, but they bite. And they're a nasty bite. They sting like a bugger. And Doug hates them too because they're biting Doug. But they're everywhere. And it's only this time of year that this fly shows up, that it looks like a normal house fly, like a cluster fly, but they bite. It's the most bizarre thing. They don't, in the summertime, you don't get bothered. They just land on you and drive you nuts. But this time of year, they land on you and they bite you. Well, there's more following that first group. They're coming back for a snack. But still a ton of ducks down there for coyote bait. There's just a ton of ducks down there. Oh, Doug's getting upset. What is it, Doug? Oh, it's a crow. Doug. I don't know what's worse, the ducks with their false alarms or Doug losing it over crows. I know one thing, I'm probably the most alert guy on the highway. They're coming back for a snack. Oh, Doug, it's a crow. Look at that. They pick up speed when they get close to the gate. Oh, food. There's food in the feeder. These ones are taking the shortcut. Yeah, that's what they came back for, a snack. More and more are coming. The horde is waking up. See, they have a different quack, and once they start making that quack, everybody wakes up. Well, everybody wakes up who's interested in putting something in their bellies. It's a crow, Doug. More and more are waking up. Oh, it's pretty steady actually. Just look at them. Coming back. Oh, I'll have something to eat. Now it looks like there's about a 25-30 foot buffer from the creek right now that there's no ducks. It's like they're staying away from the creek. So maybe there is something on the other side of the creek in the bulrushes. I'm sitting here waiting. If something shows up, I'll do my best to give it a warm welcome. They're so funny. Oh man, ducks crack me up. Oh, they changed their mind. They're gonna go back. Oh no, we don't want to snack. We thought we did. The ducks, they started following each other, and it's like they don't even know why they're following each other. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends.